Welcome back. As the drought marches on here in South Texas and our water supply continues to decrease, the Corpus Christi City Council held a water workshop today. It was an opportunity for members to hear from all of those who are behind various water projects, from, well, water wells to desal. Our Michael Gibson was also there for that meeting and is here now with some of those project details along with reaction to those ideas. Michael?
John Byram, the executive director of the Nueces River Authority, outlined his 450 million gallon a day Harbor Island desal project for council. He was one of a number of folks who gave the city council members a rundown of their projects, and some of those ideas council seemed to really have a big interest in. That as the city is set to add another 40 million gallons of water a day to our system through several of its own projects. City Council was packed with folks who were either water experts or wanted to know more about all of those interesting water projects being worked on in our area.
That well field has 23 wells distributed along the north side of the ranch.
That was Ed Cross with the Evangeline Laguna Water Project out of the Sinton area. The group has been in on and off again negotiations with the city for some time. They believe they could drill up to 4 wells in 6 months and get that water to the city, eventually delivering some 25 million gallons of water a day, a supply that could last up to 877 years.
I know that the negotiations did not go well last time, and I hope we can work together on this one, because a combination of groundwater from your option as well as EV Ranch, is over 50 million gallons a day.
The EV Ranch project could send water from Jim Hogg County to the city through a 46-mile pipeline to Kingsville. The owners believe they can pump over 28 million gallons of water a day in their project that would cost an estimated $560 million.
We're working with the EV Ranch, Dr. Mintz already. We're already working with him. He'll be going to the Port of Corpus Christi this Friday, seeking funding.
Other water projects included a company called Noria, who proposed placing a floating solar contraption out on Lake Corpus Christi, which would generate electricity and save on the evaporation rate of the lake. Meanwhile, Mayor Paulette Guajardo says a number of these projects that council took a look at are really more long-range projects. In the meantime, the city does have more water on the way from its own plans it's been working on.
That the city of Corpus Christi is bringing on March 24th, an additional 20 million gallons of water a day through the Mary Rose pipeline. And then we will be hopefully, bringing in another 10 million gallons of water a day through drilling of wells on the Nueces River. And then thirdly, purchasing 9.4 million gallons of water a day through CC Polymers. So that's an additional 40.
The mayor also said that with those improvements being made to the Owen Stevens plant, it should be able to handle the blending and distribution of those new water sources, and those council members in the future might approve some of those projects. Mike?